Hi, good day everyone. Today I'll be demonstrating how we connect our computers in our virtualized environment as well as creating our domain controller. So let's begin. First of all, before you open up your virtual machines, you want to make sure that your XP especially, so you click on your XP and check the network adapters. So you want to select this feature here, PC Net Fast 3, for your XP machine, and of course allow all for the promiscuous mode. The rest would be, let's close off. For your other VMs, you'll use your normal, for the network you just use your host only adapter, VirtualBox only adapter, and of course the desktop option here. Okay, so now we go into our server 2008 machine. Alright, so we go on network and network sharing. So you want to turn on network discovery as well as file sharing and public folder sharing, and you want to turn off password protected sharing. Okay, so these are the options we want to have set here. Network discovery on, file sharing on, public folder sharing on, and make sure that the password protected sharing is off. Okay, let's go to our XP machine. Well, XP with that, once you set your network adapter to PC Net Fast 3, your XP would already be connected to the network. For Win 7, you go into your network and sharing center, go to change advanced sharing settings, and again turn on network discovery, turn on file and printer sharing, and make sure that the password protected sharing is off. See this option here, make sure this is off. Okay, so let's go into our Vista now. Vista's just like the Windows 7. Go into the network sharing center, make sure network discovery is on, file sharing is on, public folder sharing on, and password protected sharing are off. Right, so these are the settings we need to have in order to connect our machines. And if you check now, okay, go back to your server or any machine, you go into network here, you see all these machines here connected for the work group, and you can see it with any one of the machines you go on. So here, Windows 7, if you go into view computer and devices, see all the machines here connected, right? Another thing to check, to make sure there is communication between the machines, you could go, this is the server 2008, go in the command prompt, and you're going to type in a command ping followed by the IP address of any one of your other machines. So I'll use the IP address of my Windows Vista, and I press enter, and here we see in data machines, and this would work for any, if you go into a command prompt for any one of your machines, you get some kind of feedback from each other. Okay, so your machines are now connected. Now we're going to create the domain controller. Gonna create our domain. So we go to our server 2008, and start, right click on computer, go to manage. Right, now here, look on the left hand side, we're looking for roles. Back on the right hand side, you add roles. Right, and we begin our process here. Click next, and we want to take Active Directory Domain Services, so take this one here. Next, and after that we click install. So installation begins here. Alright, so now that it is finished install, we close it off. Right, so now that it's installed, we go to the start menu, click on run. Okay, so now we're going to run and we're going to type in DC Romo, click OK. And searching on here we have our Active Directory domain services installation. So we click next, create a domain in a new forest. Next on here we type in our domain name, so mine would be stefan.com. Click next. Let's check in to see if this domain is already used or not. Right, so now here it's an important option to read carefully, because if you choose, depending on the server you choose, you can't go back. If you read here, you will only be able to add domain controllers that are running server 2008 or later in this forest, right? So I'll choose server 2008, click next, DNS server, next, and click yes, the computer, this option yes, click yes again. This is the folder that will be created here, click next. Okay, and here we type in our password, administrator password. And we confirm it again. Alright, next again. And installation has begun. Okay, so now the installation process has been complete. Click finish and it'll ask you to restart. You click restart now. Okay, so now our computer has been restarted. Insert, and as we can see here now, we'll the Stefan administrator. Type in our password. So now we can check to make sure that this machine server 2008 is on the Stefan domain. Close off this, go to network, and here we can see server 2008 under the Stefan's domain, right? So in my next video I'll be connecting Windows 7, XP and Vista all to this Stefan domain here. Alright.